Hello everyone, and I'm sure everyone is doing great. We are back with another information session on a different topic, but not something to do with the US visas. Continuing our series on what we intend to give information on, today I'm going to talk to you about the cost of education for a master's program in the United States. This is a very tricky and a confusing thing to many of the applicants who plan for their higher studies in the United States. They assume that the cost of education is about 80 lakhs, 90 lakhs, 1 crore of rupees when they actually plan for a United States master's degree. True, if on paper, if you consider it so, but once your visa is approved, your actual expenses can be brought down. So when we're computing, there is a different way of looking at it and a different way of calculating it. So if I have to take a ballpark figure or an approximation that most ideal students would like to look forward for, a good, respectable Tier 1 university should cost you anywhere between 45 to 50 lakhs for 2 years. Tuition fees alone. Mind it, this is only the tuition fees. We do not include the living expenses on it because everybody is aware of the fact that in the United States, you can manage your living expenses through the on-campus jobs. Legally, you're allowed to work about 20 hours a week. And with the money that you earn from the on-campus jobs, you definitely can manage your living expenses. So now, if you actually want to calculate what would be the worst case scenario, every university for their master's program tells you how many credits you need to graduate. And they also publish on the tuition fee as to what is the per credit hour tuition rate. So if you know how many credits you have to graduate, and if you know what's the per tuition hour rate, just multiply them, and that would be the total cost of your tuition fees to study in the United States. And if the living expenses can be managed through the on-campus jobs, you're all done to finish your master's ideally in about 45 to 50 lakhs. And mind it, this is a scenario when there's no scholarship, when there is no research assistantship, and when there is no teaching assistantship or fellowship taken into consideration. So based on your performance, if you're able to bag any of these, that is maybe your scholarships or your research assistantships and teaching assistantships, obviously you can considerably bring down the cost of education. We have seen many a times that students have wrapped up their education in about 20 lakhs or 25 lakhs for 2 years if they plan it meticulously and well. So that's it, folks. There's no need to panic. If you really want to understand how it works and how you need to calculate, just calculate how many credits you need to graduate, find out the per credit hour tuition rate, and if you multiply, that is what will be your total tuition fees. Keep watching more of our videos to get such useful information about study abroad. Thank you.